It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, you beauties. I had so much fun, more fun than I ever thought I could have doing the local entertainment news. I needed my good friend here to give me more. Let's dive into the biggest buzz on all things shaking up the international world of entertainment.
Okay.
We had a great start, so I'm hoping we're going to follow suit.
That's what I was going to say. I mean, South Africa, I think, wins this one, but I will say make Thee Stallion a strong second at that too.
Okay, that's a good opening account.
Definitely love her. And recently, I also love the fact that hip-hop greats are becoming vulnerable in their interviews. Now, she opened up about her emotional journey towards healing and also the moment she realized that she actually needed therapy.
Good girl.
And the fact that we're talking about mental health is so beautiful. So she was with Taraji P. Henson and the two of them had a chat, and she actually broke down crying when she finally acknowledged the depths of her emotional pain and also, of course, her need for professional help. She opened up about losing her mom and her grandmother, the matriarchs in her family, and of course, her being shot in 2020, which was world news. And then her vulnerability, of course, sparked more conversation, but also most importantly, just support. And I think being Mental Health Awareness Month, it only makes sense that we get behind this, saying just because she's hardcore and hip-hop doesn't mean she can't talk about her feelings.
Well, therein lies this beautiful paradox of hip-hop,
There you
is
go.
that I think in order, and we see it with so many of the superstars coming out of the South African scene right now, your journey informs your power on stage. And so many hip-hop stars, it's been their come up. The music has allowed them to transcend a traumatic past. And you can hear it in the lyrics, you can hear it in the power of hip-hop. It's
That's
social
the thing.
commentary. That's how it was born, out of how do I push back against the system that's creating no space for me. So it stands to reason that you're going to have artists embodying that. But you can't always be full-on tough, hardcore. At some point, your fans need to see a little bit of vulnerability. So it's okay for them to ask for help or just break down or do whatever they need to do.
It's beautiful. Also, October is one of Meg Thee Stallion's favorite months. If you know anything about Halloween and Meg, she goes big. So it's a great lead up to what's going to be at the end of this month. But it's great to see we've come a long way since gangster rap, and now we're like, we can be a little sexy, but at the same time, we can talk about
There's a reason why gangsterism exists in this world, Carissa, if you want to go down that socio-economic. No, I'm joking.
I don't.
For Halloween, I've got a great costume idea.
Tell me.
Okay,
right
I can
now.
go as Justin Trudeau. Okay, you can go as Katy Perry.
Oh my gosh.
Could you?
I would, but I don't know how I feel about the news of the two of them potentially being together. Would it be ironic or I don't know. I don't know.
I don't
but
even know how
pop
to
icon
think
Katy
about that.
Perry recently, of course, separated to Orlando Bloom. Recently, there's been a lot of speculation around her and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau out of Canada making headlines with their blossoming
That's
romance.
Katy Perry, by the way, not
That's not Justin. There's Justin.
He's a good-looking guy, though, hey?
Okay. The pair were recently spotted
As presidents go.
sun-soaked embrace aboard Perry's luxury, I love that it's her yacht, off the coast of Santa Barbara. And to me, that's not friendship.
What are we questioning here? They are pretty much
I don't hug my
married
friends
by
like
the
that.
looks of it. Yeah, I mean, gee whiz,
Oh
hey?
my gosh.
So I think we
is
can
that a power
confirm that.
couple?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. He's going to take some flack, but he's going to get street cred as well.
That's the thing.
But she's going to be able to do anything.
Ever.
Hey?
Ever.
Because don't think that, oh no, this is I'm getting into trouble for saying this, but your girl's authority is beyond anything else. It's beyond reproach. So if she
It's
tells you,
true.
run the country like this, you're going to run the country like
She
that. 'cause
is,
your
in
woman
fact, the
matters.
First Lady of Canada. Put some respect on her name already.
Come on.
We're calling it. I love to see them together, and I hope we'll also get some great new music that's inspired by this presidential state that she's now in. I'm very excited to see
Are they going to
her
let her
forward.
perform in America, though, then, after this?
Ooh, I
Hey?
don't know.
I like the
I
sound
don't
of
want to
this.
say it's going to be the start of a. Okay, you know what? Let me. Let's talk about Drake and celebrating his son, Adonis. We love it.
I love
8.
that, man.
The man is 8. Can you imagine? I love to see it, man. They had a joyful gathering alongside Adonis's mother. Of course, Drake and her not together, but she's incredible, Sophie Brousseau. And the celebration included, of course, sweet moments, some of which were shared on social media. So we got a sneak peek where fans, of course, saw glimpses of the rapper enjoying time with his son. Champagne puppy in dad mode.
I was going to say, well, I'm sure Adonis is kind of rocking probably his own social media
Come
following, and
on.
he's probably got some brand clout and a few
Already.
things there. So I think Dad may be giving him a bit of a platform to. But as always, we get limited access, and that's good. This is person's private space. I get that. But every parent out there wants to kind of know how Drake is going to rock up to a kid's party.
We
you know,
do
like,
wanna know.
You know, how big is the cake? Do you go for balloons? Do you get a clown?
Oh, Drake is the clown. I'm joking. Don't come for me. I love Drake. I'm a big fan of Drake. But that's basically where we end
I
our
have a feeling you're going to upset
news.
someone's fans soon, and they're going to come for me as well. I'm going to leave now. Wait, hang on one more time.
One more time.
Travis Scott, Travis Scott, Travis Scott.
You got to do it 3
Come, buddy.
times, man. Okay, you go off to our
I'm gonna
next
go meet a friend.
celebrity scoop. Graham will tell you everything to do with our next guest, and I cannot wait. She's made a return to your TV screens. In fact, this is even going to top the news about Drake. Can you imagine? Please introduce us to who you've got going there, and that's a wrap of Entertainment News.